Before we get on to the video, if you guys are new to the channel, like my team content, subscribe. We're trying to 150,000 subscribers by the start of May, and right now we are just over 4,000 off. So honestly, at this rate, we could hit it by the start of April, which would be absolutely nuts. But anyway, if you like my team content, subscribe. But now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the potential cards that we may see tomorrow in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So tomorrow we might see like buzzer beater cards. We're going to see like probably a small set of players, because obviously moments cards aren't going to happen or anything. So we might end up just seeing a small batch of players because we didn't see any today. Had we seen cards today, then maybe they might just do like historic moments. But I think we still are about, it's the 16th of March. I'd say we're probably about 2 or 3 weeks before we start getting the throwback playoff cards. Which I think will come, because obviously like the NBA season realistically is probably done. So what I think is going to happen is that I'd say they're going to probably have not current NBA. They're probably going to have a pack on Friday, considering that we've gotten leap year packs, then we got flash packs. We got leap year, then we got prime maybe. I cannot remember which one came first, leap year or prime Kevin Durant packs. Then we got flash packs again, and then I have a feeling we're going to get promo packs. Again, I don't know how sure of this, well, I don't know how likely it is, but I have a feeling that we are going to get promo packs on Friday, and I think that those promo packs are going to be, like, I don't know. I think we're going to probably get March Madness packs, because we haven't seen them yet, and it is an easy way for them to make money on cards that they'll never see again. So the likes of a Buddy Heal, well, obviously there might be a better Buddy Heal card. They can release a Buddy Healed Opal or another Buddy Healed Pink Diamond. They can release Jimmer Fredette Pink Diamond. They can release an Opal Mellow. There's so much things they can do with a March Madness pack that I have a feeling that they'll be not smart to not put it in. And also, one of the things that is happening tomorrow is obviously St. Patrick's Day. So St. Patrick's Day is happening tomorrow, as the reason why I'm going to be talking about it mainly in this video, and I'm going to be going over the cards in this pack, or in this video, that I think could be in this pack. So first of all, big shout out to Alan Bailey on Twitter, Stunner4. I will leave a link to his Twitter and his Instagram in the description. A big thank you to him for making these cards. So he made these cards, and the one card that I'm almost certain is coming is Galaxy Opal Larry Bird. I am telling you this right now. There is like a 90-95% chance that Galaxy Opal Larry Bird comes tomorrow in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So historically, we've always seen Larry Bird. We've always seen some form of Celtic card on St. Patrick's Day. Last year I think we got Larry Bird. We got his Pink Diamond. The year before we got, I'm trying to think who it was. It was Larry again. It was the Pink Diamond Larry and the other Larry Bird as well, the Diamond Larry and Amethyst Larry. The year before we got Paul Pierce. So every year they've done something for St. Patrick's Day to do with the Celtics. I think Larry Bird is going to be a player. If not, we might see a Pink Diamond or an Opal Paul Pierce. I don't have the card made for this one. A card that a lot of people want to see, but I think is unlikely, is Kevin Garnett. Because what I think with Kevin Garnett is that he's going to come out, but he's going to be the next Prime player. And I think he's going to come out as part of the Prime pack as the 5th reward. And I think Shaq is probably going to be the reward for locking in them all. So when it comes to Kevin Garnett, I think that we may end up seeing like a Diamond Kevin Garnett tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to see Opal KG. If I'm being completely honest, Kevin Garnett was at his prime in Minnesota as well, so I wouldn't, I'd say we probably will see a kind of lower overall Pink Diamond or Diamond Celtics Kevin Garnett, and then we're going to see a Galaxy Opal Minnesota Timberwolves Kevin Garnett. Another card that I'm almost certain we are going to see is Rajon Rondo. I think we will get some form of a Rondo, whether it be a Pink Diamond, whether it be a Diamond, I don't know. we're probably going to see a Rajon Rondo in terms of St. Patrick's Day. Patrick's again, a massive, well, an iconic Celtics player. A card we're probably not going to see. Actually, we might see a Diamond Ray Allen. We might see Diamond Ray Allen, but I'm not going to put him on this list because I'm just listing off Celtics players now. Another one that we may see, because I don't really know if he's had any great playoff performances, and it's Jaylen Brown. I'm not sure. Like, again, I think he might have had a couple of good ones in 2017 maybe, but I don't know how many outstanding playoff performances he's had, so I don't know if they're going to be giving Jaylen Brown another card later on in the year. I think he might even be a little bit old for a Generation Next type set, so I have no idea what they're going to be doing. So Dave Cowens is another one. I'll talk about the guy I just mentioned a little bit later. So Dave Cowens is a card that I kind of hope that we get another version of, and he goes back to like his 2K19 style with base 11, because that card was fun as hell to use. That card was so fun. Not gonna lie, Dave Cowens was so fun. And the one player that I really want, I don't think 2K have the rights for him, but if they do have the rights and they just don't know it, please 2K, if you can. Oh, obviously, if you can't, you can't. Please give us Pat Burke. And for the Irish people out there, Pat Burke is an icon. He's the only Irish-born player ever to play in the NBA. Not only that, like, Pat Burke comes back and like watches games. When I played in my national championship final last year, Pat Burke was literally sitting there watching. Yeah, like, Pat Burke is a player we definitely need. We definitely need him. And honestly, with Pat Burke, it would just be for Irish, considering St. Patrick's Day is kind of an Irish holiday, Pat Burke could be the perfect player. I know 2K won't, but man, I'm still living in hope that Pat Burke is a card that we get in my team. But yeah, unlikely, but man, for me anyway, there is no player I would rather have than Pat Burke. But yeah, so we're talking about these cards now, and if these cards do come out, I'm going to be talking a little bit about how I think it's going to affect the market. So first of all, if there are any of these cards that will be making any sort of an impact, I think that the only ones really that'll make much of an impact are, if we do see a Dave Cowens card, I think that could have an effect on the likes of, because he's probably going to be a 6'9" base 11 power forward who can speed boost and, well, center who can speed boost and dunk. He's basically going to be a Chris Webber, except probably a better shooter than Webber. As well as that, I think he's probably going to have better defense than Chris Webber. I think he's going to be that type of a card. So if we do end up getting a Dave Cowens, whether it's Pink Diamond or Opal, he is probably going to push down the price of Chris Webber, who I assume is a buy it. Chris Webber's over 100k. Trust me, he's not worth that. Like, Don Maker is almost the equivalent of Chris Webber right now. Not gonna lie, Don Maker is as almost good as Chris Webber. Next, I don't think a Jaylen Brown makes a difference. I don't like a Pat Burke would just be for me anyway. If we do end up getting an Opal Larry Bird or Opal Paul Pierce, because I think they both kind of will fill the same role, I can see one of those cards being like, I don't see him pushing down the price of many players. I think maybe it pushes down the price of a Paul George, who's already on the way down. But I wouldn't, as much as I like Paul George, I wouldn't pay over 100k for him. It's not going to affect the likes of T-Mac. It's not going to affect the likes of D-Rose. Unless, of course, Larry Bird can play at the 2. Like, if Larry Bird can play at the 2, it actually will affect the price of Tracy McGrady. But I almost certainly that is not going to happen. The one player, however, I do think is going to could have a big effect on things is Kevin Garnett. So Kevin Garnett, if Kevin Garnett comes into the game, whenever, like, we're getting an Opal KG. Like, it's an inevitability. But if we do get that card tomorrow, it's going to basically be a better Tim Duncan with better animations. So, like, we're looking at Tim Duncan as a quick first step, elite post player, good shooter, got a good handle with shooting or with a floor general on the coach. Also good on defense, perimeter and interior. Just an overall beast. So, honestly, I do think that the closest thing we are going to, like, basically this Tim Duncan card is going to be basically what we get with Kevin Garnett, except KG's animations are going to be way better. I think KG's going to be the best center in this game. Honestly, could be right up there with Kareem with the best centers in the game. And I think he could be a complete game changer. I think if we had a Rondo, it doesn't make a difference. I don't think it makes a difference if we get a Ray Allen. Larry will be alright. I don't think those cards are major difference makers. But I do think if we do get a Kevin Garnett card tomorrow, which I don't think is likely, it'll be a complete game changer. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. That is the potential St. Patrick's Day set. I may make another one of these videos for a potential March Madness set, which is coming on Friday. But yeah, there's honestly not, like, I'm playing the game a little bit. There's not much to do. I'm probably going to stream on Twitch tonight for the first time in years. And that's how kind of just bored overall I am, and how bored everyone seems to be because of, I don't know if it's picked up as a negative word while talking about it on YouTube. So I'm going to talk about it in Irish. I think it's Oncaron Varis or something. I don't know what virus is in Irish, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's a blocked out word. So for certain things that are blocked out words, I'm just going to now translate them to Irish and see what happens. But yeah, so anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.